Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is Monday. It is Monday. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you. Hi, Wanda Marshall. Good morning, dear. Good morning to everyone coming in. It's Monday, Car Chronicles. For those of you joining for the very first time, this is Car Chronicles. Thank you for joining. We have a lot of great topics this morning for you guys. Hi, Linda Gamble, my mod. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I cannot call you guys individually. I am driving. We got to be safe out here in these streets. But good morning. I see y'all coming in my peripheral. I see y'all. I see you. I see you. I see y'all. Good morning. Welcome to Car Chronicles, everybody coming in. Good morning and hello to all. Hope you guys got your coffee. You got to work or wherever it is that you had to go this morning. Very safe. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's start out with everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion, okay, and it's used for entertainment purposes only. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Please hit the like button. If you did not hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. Also, please subscribe to this channel so that you can be privy to more Car Chronicles and other shenanigans and tea that we have here on our channel. All right. Also, please feel free to leave a comment if you like. Comments are welcome. I do respond. That do meet me in the comments. I will respond to your comments accordingly. Okay. Also, feel free to follow me on all social media platforms. If you follow me on IG, look me up, Rell, on IG. And also, if you want to follow me on Facebook, I do have a Facebook chat over there now as well. You can follow me over there on the Rell Show. All right, for those of you who did not know. Go on over there to Facebook, honey, look me up, the Rell Show. I'll be over there too, acting up. And we do have a chat room over there now where you can go and chat with several other people who be in the lives. Okay, if you like. We have other little topics. I go in and I put little topics in and people just go in and talk. And we just have a little good old time over there, all right? So feel free to do that. All right, let's get on into it. Let's get on into the show, honey. We got a few things to talk about. A few people to call out. Shenanigans and tea, honey. Ooh, y'all know how we do over here. Y'all know how we do. Again, thank you guys for coming in and joining the show. All right. First things first, congratulations are in order. Congrats to Angela Bassett, honey, for her NAACP Image Award for Entertainer of the Year. All right. This is her 8th award. All right. Y'all already know how she gets down. I love me some Angela Bassett. We've talked about her on this channel before. Okay. The nominees for that particular award that she received was Mary J. Blige, Quinte Bronson, Viola Davis, and Zendaya. Okay, so she beat out of all of those women for the Entertainer of the Year award. All right, for the NAACP. All right. Also, somebody else that was there that made an appearance was Brittany Griner. She was there. If you guys got a chance to watch the show, Brittany Griner was at the NAACP award with her wife. She was there. She came up on stage. She spoke. She talked about let's continue to help get our Americans back in America from being locked up overseas and abroad. You know, she talked about that. She's very shy. I didn't know that she had such a deep voice. I don't think I've ever heard her actually speak. You know, I've seen her on television. I really haven't heard her speak. I didn't know her voice was that deep. I was kind of thrown aback by that. But she was there. She looked nice. Had on her little suit, child. I was like, go, girl. In other news, so March 5th coming up. March 5th, SWV and Escape's new reality show will be coming out, which is called Queens of R&B. I will be watching it. I probably will go ahead and review it as well so that you guys will be in the know. For those of you that don't want to watch it but want to hear the review, I'll probably go ahead and review it because I like both groups and I just want to kind of see what they're going to be talking about. It's going to be a 6-part limited series which will give fans an insight on the professional and private life of both groups. Okay, so we'll see what's going on with them, child. We'll see what's all this damn fighting about. with Escape, because they're gonna be doing some fighting. I looked at the trailer that they showed for the actual upcoming show for March 5th, and baby, drama. Okay. It will be on the Bravo network. All right, so if you have Bravo, tune in, child, check it out. They're gonna be on there acting a mess. Okay, acting up. Y'all already know Coco, honey, the lead singer of SWV. She is bougie as hell, but she sings down. Okay. Latasha Scott, who is the lead singer of Escape, honey, she gonna be on there acting a fool. Her and her sister gonna be arguing. It's gonna be a mess, but I will be tuning in because drama sells. All right. Moving right along. Somebody that I kind of didn't want to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about it this morning because it is a hot topic. Dwayne Wade's son, Zaya, has officially been granted, per the courts, a name and gender change. I felt a way about that a little bit because he's only 15 years old, y'all. So Dwayne Wade filed a petition per the courts for a name and gender change, and it was officially granted. All right. I felt a way about that. 15-year-olds should not be making that type of decision at that age, but it says that according to court documents, the 15-year-old's new name is now Zaya Malachi or Aramis Wade, okay? You're saying in addition to the name change, that the judge ruled in favor of an official gender change from male to female. I don't agree with that. So he will be issued a new birth certificate recognizing the new name and gender, okay? Zaya Wade officially came out, like they said in 2020, to Gabrielle Union versus to his biological mom. So, of course, Gabrielle Union has been behind this and pushing this entire situation as it relates to this little boy. The mom, of course, has been fighting against this because she did not want this to happen. She went to court to go against the petition. She refused to sign off on it as it relates to him changing his gender. She didn't want that. She felt he was too young, and I feel the same way. At 15, how do you know what you want to be? That's a lifelong decision. That's something that you cannot reverse. Well, I mean, you probably could, but that's a decision I don't feel that you should be making at 15. Okay, you're still learning yourself. You're still growing. You're still, you know, trying to figure out who you are at 15. I feel like it's too early, y'all. So they're saying last August that the name and gender petition was filed, at which Zaya's biological mom, which is Dwayne Wade's ex-wife, I cannot say her name good, so y'all forgive me, Savon Wade, fought against and refused to sign off on the agreement. It says that Dwayne overrode her decision with Gabrielle Union support. Okay, so the 15-year-old is soon to be making a lifelong permanent decision, you guys, which I don't think that's, I'm sorry, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, or just, I don't know, that just doesn't sit well with me. I just don't agree with that. Now when you turn 18, you are free to make that decision, because then you are considered an adult. Even 18 I feel is too young, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So he has officially, you know, I don't know, y'all. I think a lot of times money, when you have a lot of money, it gives you a certain amount of power and a little bit more clout and a little bit more rights in certain decisions, even when it comes to the courts. And I'm not saying he paid anybody, but I'm just saying when you have money and status, that goes a long way when it comes to overriding certain people's decisions in certain situations. That's just kind of what it's looking like to me. Everybody know who Dwayne Wade is. He got a little coin about him. Okay, way more money than his ex-wife, who was fighting against this entire situation for the longest. She didn't want her son to be out here changing his gender. She didn't want that for him right now at 15, but he overrode that decision. So it is what it is, y'all. I think Gabrielle is too invested in someone else's child. She needs to focus on her own self. Now, be a stepmom, yes, do that. But don't be speaking more than the mother who gave birth to this child, regardless to the fact that Dwayne Wade has custody of him or not. That is still her child. She still loves her son, but unfortunately, she didn't have enough money to fight him in that situation. So, of course, he got full custody of their son. And I think Gabrielle needs to take a few steps back and allow the biological mother and Dwayne to speak up on this and decide what is best for this child. Okay, she up there doing speeches and everything else. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You are his wife. Be that and learn your place. I don't think it's her place to be speaking out as it relates to this child. But let's move on, child. Tory Lanez, honey, aka the Leprechaun, I like to call him a Leprechaun, honey. His sentencing for the pow pow of Megan Thee Stallion was scheduled for next Tuesday, but his sentencing has been delayed. Okay. They said there's no firm date yet, but likely a date in late March or mid-April. Okay, for his sentencing. All right, y'all know he is facing 22 years if he well, he's already been found guilty, but he is facing 22 years. So they're trying to do an appeal in this case. Not sure what is going on as to why they're pushing everything back like they're doing, but they're saying that Tory Lanez has fired his lawyer and has got a new lawyer at which he hired to work on his appeal for this case as well as represent him going further. All right, so he is facing, like I said, 22 years after being found guilty for Pow Pow and Megan Thee Stallion. All right. So I hope his dad don't start all that damn hollering and screaming and all these damn speeches that he be doing. Y'all already know. We already talked about it over here. His dad get to going, honey. When they give him them 22 years, y'all already know, honey. Y'all already know his dad gonna be out here with his messed up hairline out here doing all that damn screaming. So Tory 3T Lanez, baby, good luck to you. All right, they're probably calling him LaToya Lanez now in prison. Y'all know he in the penitentiary now, honey. So he got to sit up in there till they figure out what's going on with this damn court date and when they're going to sentence him. So Tory, a.k.a. LaToya Lanez, a.k.a. the 3T Tory Lanez, a.k.a. the Leprechaun, baby. Good luck to you on that. Hope y'all figure that out. Moving right along. We ain't going to spend no more time on you. Tory 3T Lanez, all right? That's your new name I'm giving you. The Leprechaun Tory 3T Lanez, all right? Am I being a little petty? Probably. I woke up a little petty this one, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Candace Dillard, honey, of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know who she is. The very mouthy one. The one with the triangle tissue with the fake tears. I don't know. Candace is kind of growing on me a little bit. I didn't like her in the beginning. She's kind of growing on me because I do like the fact that she be reading people down when their ass is needed. But I don't like that you be turning around doing this fake crying after the fact. I hate a fake crier. That just bothers me. If you're going to cry, then be sincere about it. I just cannot. But she stays at 1 minute you find and the next minute, it's, oh, she's so dramatic with it too. Oh, and then you be looking for the little triangle tissue to be wiping the corner of your eyes. Ain't nothing coming out, but go off, girl. So she comes for former Real Housewives of Atlanta castmate Portia Williams, honey. So they're going back and forth. She calls Portia out. I'm like, I don't think you really want it with Portia. Now, you already got your bangs tore out with Monique Samuels running your mouth with her. You never invite somebody to drag you. That's what she did with Monique. Don't be inviting people to drag you if you don't want them to really drag you. And Monique done damn snatched the whole darn wig off just about on the show. So now she's coming for Portia Williams, who we all know is known for snatching wigs, honey. Hey, ask Kenya Moore. When Kenya put that scepter in Portia Williams' face at that reunion, baby, she took her whole lace front back. And I'm talking about literally, okay? I'm talking about she tore her lace front that way. She had to go back there and get that bad boy reattached. And I'm talking about she would not let go of that lace front because she pissed her off. You don't put nothing in nobody's face. I'm that way too. I'm very protective about my face. Okay? Yeah, don't fingers, nothing. Don't put none of that in my face because that will literally make me pop off on your ass. For real. For real, for real. I don't play with my face. But in the trailer for for the new show that they will be on, okay, they're going to be on, what is it called, hold on. So in the trailer, Candace wasted no time, okay, coming forward and asking Portia about the controversial romance with her and Simon Guobadia. Y'all know she and Simon are married now, okay? So Candace told Portia, says that y'all, meaning her and Phelan, okay, became friends, and says that 2 minutes later, you and her husband started dating. So you stole somebody's man. That's what Candace told Portia. And meanwhile, Portia was looking at her like, I'm sorry, who you talking to? And I was like, okay. Like Portia said, wrong road. Wrong road, wrong alley, wrong everything when it comes to Portia, because you don't never know when she's going to pop off. I was like, all right. All right now. So what's the show they on? Something girls trip or something. Real Housewives of something trip. Anyway. So Candace also calls Portia out for supporting Monique Samuels by saying that you brought a statement from that raggedy biatch. I was like, not raggedy. Okay. Of course, Portia didn't respond to her, but she kind of gave her that look like, all right, now don't get these hands up on you. All right. Y'all know Portia always give you that look first. That's the warning. She give that warning look, and then after that, them hands come. Right, girls. Right, Real Housewives girl ultimate trip. Y'all thank you. Thank y'all in chat, honey, because y'all know I'm trying to drive and everything else. Real Housewives of whatever ultimate trip, whatever. So it's gonna be on the Bravo show. But I'm surprised that Portia is actually coming back to reality TV, because at one point she was saying that she didn't want to be on reality TV no more. Simon didn't want her on Real Housewives of Atlanta because he didn't want the girls in her business. Okay? He didn't want the girls in her business. I was just like, I'm surprised to see her come back. So that's surprising that she's coming back to TV. I would like to see her come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, because they need some help over there in terms of ratings and storylines, because y'all know she brought the drama. I like to see her on the show. Granted, she do be fighting too much. She do be fighting a little bit too much and snatching people bangs, but it's great TV. So what you gonna do about it? I'm hoping she comes back. If they're gonna bring Kim Zolciak back, why not bring Portia back? I'm just saying. She quit Dish Nation. She quit everything that she was doing as related to TV because damn Simon didn't want her to be on TV no more. So she made the decision to quit all her jobs and run behind his ass. Oh, Yoda. That's who I call Yoda. Simon remind me of Yoda, the way he talk. Yeah, so, Portia, I'm like, boy, shut your ass up. That is not sexy. I'm sorry. Don't be in my ear with all that shit. Sound like a robot. That is not sexy. Portia. Like, really? Is that how he be talking to you in your ear at night when y'all be laying down in the bed, girl? So, Portia, oh, that shit would irritate me. I would have to get out the bed and go somewhere else, child. I could not. Don't be in my ear with that shit, please. I'll be looking at him like, if you don't get out my damn ear with that. But, that is irritating as hell. So, Portia, that's how he talk. Oh, my God. Now, if you were fine and talk like that, you might get a little pass. That would still irritate me, but the simple fact that you fine, you might get a little pass. But you ain't even fine, Simon. Damn, you ain't even fine and you talk like that? Ooh, that's 2 no-goes. I can't even give you a pass. You're not fine and you sound like a robot. Like, no. I don't know what the hell Portia saw in him. Maybe he might be good in the bedroom. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But, baby, when I look at him, like, fine is... Simon and fine, you cannot put in the same sentence. I'm sorry. You just cannot. Simon and fine, no. He like somebody old ass uncle. But go off, girl. If you love it, if you like it, I damn sure love it. I'm just saying. Go off, Yoda. That's how he sound. Portia. That's how his ass talk. So, Portia, would you like to go to the movies tonight? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the movies tonight. That sounds like a great idea. Boy, shut your ass up. You sound like a damn robot in here. Get out my damn ear with all that. But yeah, so Real Housewives of Ultimate Girls Trip, honey. They will be acting and running amok. So Portia, Candace decided to come for Portia, honey, and she spared no bars, honey. And she also was coming for, still talking about Monique. I'm like, Monique ain't been on the show in how long? You still got Monique name in your mouth. Now, you ain't learned from the last time when she done snatched the damn bangs up. You still talking about Monique. Like, let it go. Let it go. Monique ain't thinking about you. She done snatched the bangs and she on to something else. You still talking about Monique. Like you want some more. You want some more of your bangs snatched. That's what it sounded like. Okay? And you about to get it with Portia. You on the right show. You get them bangs. Yeah. Portia don't give a hot damn about you calling the popos, none of that. She don't care. Y'all know. Y'all know. Portia don't care, baby. When they showed her running down the alley on Real Housewives of Atlanta going to beat somebody up, she don't care. Portia just... Y'all remember her and Cynthia Bailey fought on that boat? They were literally fighting. I was like, is this girl really fighting Cynthia? The quiet one? Cynthia Bailey? They were literally fighting, y'all. Y'all remember? I was like, damn. Portia will snatch a wig in a hot damn minute without warning. She quick with them hands, too. I was like, girl. But, so yes, y'all be looking out for that. All right, so let's move on, honey. Y'all know Portia fighting a hot damn minute. Y'all remember she fought on her reality show. Let's not skip over that. Because she done jumped on Dennis' ass and done beat him up. Y'all remember on her little reality show where she was, you know, on Bravo? They had to cancel it because her ass was so violent. She done jumped on Dennis' mama. She done jumped on Dennis. I was just like, girl, you don't jump on the mama. Portia was like, I don't discriminate. I'm gonna jump on the dad, baby daddy, and his mama. She was like, I don't give a hot damn. She is crazy. Portia crazy. Portia is crazy. I'm like, not the mama. Not the mama. This girl, she forgot the cameras was there and Portia snapped off. I was like, girl, oh God. Y'all watch the show. Portia was crazy as hell. But let's move on, child. Destiny, honey. Destiny Tackleberry Payton Williams. Well, not Williams no more. Because the Barrett took that back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Destiny. I'm sorry, the Barrett. Alright, let's rewind. Destiny Tackleberry Payton. Alright. Call her ass Tackleberry since she out here with her little chopper. She thinks she's doing something in these streets now. Destiny Tackleberry Payton. Come to the carpet. Alright. Destiny, honey, has been asked to show proof of a claim, okay, for the stolen Gucci bag from where she was saying it was stolen at the airport. Y'all remember Destiny said she did not sell the bag, that it was stolen whenever she was going to fly somewhere, honey, at the airport. Fans are asking for Destiny to show proof of a claim, honey, that she filed at the airport for this stolen Gucci bag. Now, she said that the bag was in her suitcase. She also said that she had some red bottoms in the suitcase. Lies. I ain't never seen you wear no red bottoms, Destiny. Okay? No. But she's saying she had some red bottoms and other valuable items in her suitcase that was stolen from the airport. So fans are calling for Destiny to produce receipts, as she called them. They want to see a claim that was filed from the airport. Okay, that she was supposed to file. Because you know when you lose certain things in your luggage, you file a claim. Fans are asking that Destiny produce that claim. They want to see proof of the claim of the bag being stolen at the airport. Okay, we ain't heard nothing. She's been quiet. She's been over there black with Tisha and Stormy over there taking pictures and smiling. Okay, she ain't responded yet. We waiting, Destiny. We waiting. We waiting on this claim. We want to see what this claim talking about. Okay. All right. Fans have been asking for Destiny to post proof of the claim from the stolen Gucci bag that Stormy bought her. That was $2,000 Gucci bag that she said was stolen. I hope you did a claim for it for $2,000. And the red bottoms and everything else that you said was up in there that was of value. You said it was some Madonna stuff in there. You don't need to do no claim on the Madonna stuff. Just let that go. That ain't important. Okay. Don't do no claim on the Madonna stuff. Okay, Destiny, if you watching my channel, which I know you be doing, don't file no claim on this Madonna stuff now. Just let that go. Just take a loss on that. Because, yeah, that ain't nothing but water in the bottle anyway. But that $2,000 Gucci bag and the red bottoms you said was in there, I'm going to need to see some paperwork on that. Fans are asking, and I agree. I agree. All right? I agree. Now, during the time that this happened, y'all know that Destiny was in dire straits in terms of financials. She needed money. She needed money. All right? They had just filmed at Madonna, which didn't have no lights. Okay? She was facing eviction from Madonna as well. She was going through the situation with LeBarrett with this house. Okay? She had several employees that she was not paying that had gone out, and one of them had gone to the newspaper to put her on blast, which Destiny threatened to file a cease and desist if they didn't be quiet. Okay? A lot of stuff was going on in terms of Destiny showing that she needed money. Melody had already given her $6K that she, of course, never paid back. Okay? Destiny was hurting for money. So it made sense for her to go and this bag magically disappear, and then for her to turn around and say it was stolen. So if it was stolen, for it to be worth that amount of money, $2K or more, I would have filed a claim for my stuff. So since that happened at the airport, okay, I would say that a claim would have been filed. So since that claim was filed, you should have the claim. You should have some proof of this claim. All fans are asking you to do, so that we know you're not once again lying, because we caught you in several lies, okay? Like you told Anthony on the interview with him that you were refinancing the house that you're staying in. And then the flyer came out with LeBerick showing that the house was being sold. We caught you in a lie there. But then you got upset and said people were harassing you. You felt harassed because we caught you in a lie. So all we're asking you to do now, show us some proof that the bag was actually stolen. And we'll let it go. Because people still talking about it. This has been a little while since this happened. Fans are not willing to let it go until you show some proof about this damn bag. I want to see some proof too. I mean, what y'all think? I want to see some proof. Do y'all think the bag was stolen, or do y'all think she sold it? I think she might have sold it, all right? I think she might have sold this bag. I'm just saying. Now, if she showed some proof of this claim that she filed, I'm going to let it go, period. I'm going to let it go. And we probably won't never see no proof, because I don't think one was filed, but something else that I saw was very interesting with Destiny. Destiny is in the Love and Marriage Huntsville No Holds Barred Facebook group, which has been talking very greasy about Melody and Sugar Mama, okay? She's been over there liking negative statuses as it relates to Melody and Sugar Mama, okay? We found that out, Destiny. You can run, but you can't hide, miss. Because it's always going to be some eyes out there, all right? Destiny is part of the group and liking negative posts about Melody and Sugar Mama. Okay. Yeah. She was caught liking negative posts in the Facebook group Love and Marriage Huntsville No Holds Barred. It's a Facebook group where they get in there and be talking negative stuff and posting negative pictures about Melody and her kids. Destiny was caught being a part of that group and they're liking negative posts in that group. We already talked about Betty Steele being in there. We already talked about this other young lady. Well, I ain't even call her a young lady because that ain't even ladylike for you to be talking about somebody's kid. And you work at a school and you work for the school system. Okay? That's very uncouth. You work at the school system and you talking about somebody's child. So Destiny now is, we gonna put you on blast, Destiny. You over there liking negative status as it relates to people talking negatively about Melody's kids, and that's very uncouth of you, ma'am. Your focus needs to be on moving and getting the hell up out LeBeric's house. That's what you need to be focused on, versus running around trying to file cease and desist on your ex-employees for putting you on blast for not paying them, and also go ahead and dig up that claim while you're packing and going and post that, so that we'll know that you ain't lying about this $2,000 bag that Stormy gave you or bought for you. All right, this little peace gift that she gave you. Okay. Now, this past weekend, Tisha, Destiny, and Stormy were all buddy-buddy at Black for some type of an event, all right? Like they were all friends. I'm trying to figure out when that happened, when y'all become so buddy-buddy. And it's ain't it amazing how when one person don't like a person, they'll kind of link up and join each other in the fact that they don't like that person. Now y'all all good friends on the strength of the fact that y'all hate Melody. It's amazing to me. It is amazing to me how Stormy and Destiny hated each other so bad, okay, that they were pretty much about to square off and throw a whole chair at the other person at the Valentine's Day event. And I know people move on and forgive people, but it's amazing to me how they are such strong. They have this such strong bond now, that they such friends now, and that they bonded on the strength that they hate Melody so much. That is just so crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. Destiny used to roll her eyes at Tisha, especially when Wanda and Tisha would get into it with Melody, because y'all know Melody, Destiny was like a guard dog, kind of like Stormy was, as it relates to her friendship with Melody. You couldn't say nothing negative about Melody when Destiny was friends with Melody. She would always speak up for her. She would always be on the ready to fight, the same way Stormy was when she was friends with Melody. So it's amazing to me how when one fall out with one, they all kind of band together on the strength of the fact that they now hate Melody and that she don't want to be friends with them no more. So now they always like this little clique and they hanging out and they buddy. But it's weird to me. It's weird. Anytime that Uncle Wanda, anytime Uncle Wanda or Tisha would say something crazy to Mel, here come Destiny jumping in the middle and over talking. Mel couldn't even get a word in edgewise because Destiny was speaking up and defending her. So now that Mel broke off her friendship with Destiny, it's like she's banding with Tisha, who she really didn't like that, and Stormy, who she almost knocked her head off with a whole chair, to be buddy and best friends, hanging out at Black, hanging out with Wanda. It's weird. Stormy hanging out with Wanda too. She taking pictures with Wanda, posted up with Wanda and Tisha. It's weird. I said, y'all are weird. It's giving weird. It is weird. It is weird. But Stormy, y'all know Stormy gonna be around whoever she can be around, honey, because Stormy has a need to be friends with people. It don't matter who they are, what their status is. It don't matter. Stormy, I think, grew up probably sheltered. I don't think she probably had a lot of friends in life, so it's like she's always trying to be friends with just any and everybody that will show her ass some type of attention, okay? But it comes off as being desperate and very fake, Stormy. And since we're talking about you, Stormy, let's keep talking about you, because I got a whole lot to say about Stormy this morning, child. Oh, Lord. So Stormy, honey, is getting backlash for her venting. Y'all know that she vented on her business page, okay? I saw something up there. She was venting on her business page and cussing people out, which I said in my live the other day that was very, very unprofessional, okay? So a customer posted, and she was pissed when she said it. She even went as far as throwing her products that she got from Stormy in the trash, her Canvas Beauty. So the customer posted says that people say that we should give Stormy some grace. She said, well, the only grace she gets from me is to bow out gracefully. Okay, she says, out of being a customer of Canvas Beauty products. She said that I don't like the way that she's moving. She says her spirit troubles me, so I don't want her products either. Okay. She says, but before you say black owned this and black owned that, she says that you can see that I've replaced her items with Tabitha Brown's vegan line. She says, so much more to this line, she said, which smells so good. So she's, you know, telling people to buy Tabitha Brown's line. I like Tabitha Brown. I do. Okay. So she posted a picture. The lady posted a picture where she threw all of Stormy's Canvas Beauty products in the trash, honey. I was like, well, you throwing your money in the trash. Go on and use it. Just don't buy no more. If I bought it, I might not like you, but I'm going to get my money's worth out of it. I ain't going to throw the shit in the trash and then, you know, use it and then throw the bottles in the trash. I ain't gonna throw the product because, you know, I'm pretty sure you spent a nice little coin. It won't cheap. It probably took you 8 months to get it to, just on the strength that it took that long to even get it. Don't throw it in the damn trash. I know it took you almost a year to receive the damn product. So why would you turn around and then throw it in the trash after the fact? Use it up. Just don't buy no more. Don't support no more if that's what you choose not to do. Okay? That's stupid. But Stormy, honey, is copying mail now. So Stormy went out here and got a new kids line, y'all. Stormy has a new kids line for her son. Y'all know Melody got the whole Sugar Mama line is out. It did well, sold out, and it's about to sell out a damn again. So Stormy has a new kids line out, like she's trying to compete with Mel. All right, it's called Baby Love. It's going to be $145 for the entire bundle. Melody's Sugar Mama line is way cheaper. Hers is a natural line. Not that I'm trying to pit the two of them, you know, against each other, but I feel like Stormy is trying to be in competition. Okay, first of all, Melody is a fan. Everybody like her. They're going to support her just on the strength of that. But Stormy, you are causing people not to support you for your mouth and the way that you allow your mama to be moving out here. So if you want people to support and buy this high-ass product that you're throwing out there, you want people to support it, you're going to have to do better in terms of how you moving out here, girl, because it's giving no. So she has a new line, like I said, called Baby Love. And it's going to be the same type of stuff Mel got. Shampoo, all that. The same type of stuff that you're going to get in the Sugar Mama line is going to be the same stuff that you're going to get in Stormy's line. So she has a replica of the Sugar Mama line, which is called Baby Love for kids. All right? Ain't that something? I said, see, you ain't did this much promoting Stormy since forever. Stormy ain't did this much promoting since never. She ain't did this much promoting. She has not. She has not. It's funny to me. It's funny. Get your money how you got to get it. But it's just given the fact that you are. It's like you trying to copy and you trying to. It's like you trying to come for Mel and outdo her. That's what it's looking like. Because she already said Mel rushed her products and she felt like Mel white labeled her stuff, which I don't feel like she did. I feel like if she put her name on something, she know what she doing. Okay. The woman also went on to say, she said, it's my hair, it's my money, it's my choice. She said, so to all that's advertising us on how to do what we want to do with our money. She said pretty much kick rocks, okay? And then again, like I said, she shows her Canvas Beauty products that she threw in the trash. She don't want them. I would have used them, honey. If you spend that money on them, use them. A lot of other customers, like I said, are speaking out on how Stormy has conducted herself on her business page. A lot of people are upset at the fact that Stormy's on there acting the way she's acting. She's telling people F you. Like, you don't do that on the business page. We talked about that before. She was going off, like I said, about personal issues on her business page. That should never be on there. You got a Facebook page, you got an IG page. Like I said, if you want to snap off on there, go there. Don't do it on your Canvas Beauty page where you got people on there looking at your products and maybe they want to support you there, but then they see you acting out and acting that way. You're supposed to be a businesswoman. That's not the way you're supposed to act at all. So a lot of people have started withdrawing their support from Stormy. A lot of people are saying they don't want to support her. A lot of people are saying that she's very ghetto. A lot of people have started unfollowing her. So she's really starting to hurt her brand and her business as it relates to her mouth, the way that her mother has been acting, the way that she's acting. I mean, reputation is everything when you're trying to have a business. You want people to support you. If your reputation is trash, people are not going to want to spend money with you, okay? So the attitude, like I said, her attitude is not cute. Somebody was saying the attitude ain't cute. I'm glad that you have your products in the store. Stormy says that people don't know that the person, and that the people don't know that the person that's behind the product. That's what another fan had to say, okay? Well, they do now, because you said it on your whole Canvas Beauty page, business page, all right? So Stormy says that she is going to show a different side of her this new season on Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? Stormy has been on social media, like I said, acting ghetto, cursing people out on her business page, but she's got this new card that she's placing in her box, her Canvas Beauty box, where she is pretty much begging people to watch the show Love and Marriage Huntsville and to continue to purchase her products. It's like she's begging people to watch the show and begging people to support her and buy her Canvas Beauty products, okay? And I'm gonna show it on I'll probably go live to show the card, just to show that, you know, I ain't capping over here. So Stormy wants to change people's minds, like I said, as to what the fans and everyone else think about her, after several bloggers have called her out about her horrible business practices in terms of her shipping woes, not sending people stuff out in a timely manner, and people not getting their money back when asked to get refunds because they're not receiving their products, and not paying her actual workers in the warehouse. A lot of her workers were saying they went 6 months without being paid, so she's getting a lot of backlash, and a lot of people are not wanting to support her. So she's pretty much begging people to support her and watch the show, because she's saying she's going to give people a different view of her and what we think and perceive, you know, our perception of her this coming season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? So Stormy is asking people to purchase her product, like I said, in a drawing for $50K, at which she never announced a winner. So she was saying that she wanted people to purchase Canvas Beauty, and upon doing that, they were going to be entered into a drawing at which they would win $50K, and she was going to announce the winner. She's never announced the winner. So people were saying that that was fake, that she was doing that in an effort to make people just purchase her products, and then you never gave nobody the $50K. So people were calling her out for being fake and fraudulent in doing that, to try to push her product and making people think they were going to win $50K when she had no intentions of paying them the money. What y'all think about that? Okay, so like I said, fans believe that she was pretty much flexing and lying in an effort to get supporters and people to purchase Canvas Beauty. So you never gave nobody this $50K, because I remember seeing it on her Facebook page where she was asking people to purchase this, purchase that. You're going to be entered into a drawing to win $50K, and people said she never paid it. She never picked out a winner. All right. So a lot of customers ran out there buying her products. They still waiting to receive products, okay? She was seen online complaining about fans saying that her son had nappy hair, which I saw the post, okay? People were saying that you pushing your product, Stormy, about your Canvas Beauty supposed to be this, this, and this, but your son walking around here with nappy hair, which I thought that was disrespectful. Leave kids out of it. She felt away about that, which she should when you talk about somebody's kids. But she was going off about that and said about the comment online about what they said about her and being nappy-headed, okay? So they said you have a nerve talking about a child when your own child is nappy-headed. I was like, oh, not nappy-headed. Wow. So many fans, like I said, were saying that Stormy now feels how Melody felt when Stormy's mom, Betty, came for Melody and came for Sugar Mama talking about her hair whenever the comment was made about her son. So now people are coming for Stormy's son, okay, and calling his hair nappy since Betty's mom, since Stormy's mom, Betty, and since Stormy sat back and allowed her mom to be disrespectful as it relates to Sugar Mama. It's so crazy, y'all. I said, Lord, adults argue. Adults, it's okay for adults to argue and say things back and forth, okay? Insult each other as much as you like. But please don't bring your children into it because they're innocent. Children are innocent. Don't bring children into your arguments and be talking about the children's hair and they ugly and stuff like that. That's just not cool. Leave kids out of it. Don't do that with the children. I totally disagree with that. Don't do that with the kids. I disagree with that totally. All right. So, Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. Love and Marriage Huntsville new season will be a bunch of sympathy, crying from Stormy. Y'all know that. She's going to be crying a lot to try to get the likes of people and of the viewers. She's saying she's changing the perception. Y'all know she's going to throw some tears in there to do that. With a lot of people talking about how Stormy's been acting out. She's trying to change our view of what we think of her. So she's going to do a lot of crying this season. I already know it, like her ass did at the reunion. She is going to do a lot of crying for sympathy, okay? We know it. I see it coming. I'm going to call it right here on my show. Why she be doing a bunch of crying this season, okay? Why she be doing a bunch of crying this season to change the perception of what people think of her. So that it's that please like me cry. That's that mess Stormy be doing. She real sneaky. She be talking a lot of mess. But then when you call her out on what she do, she start all that crying, so you feel sorry for her. She gonna start doing that mess this season. Watch. Because she's saying she wants to change our perception of what we think of her. And she's gonna start showing a little bit more of her canvas beauty business this season too. You don't have a choice, because Melody already said you can't use her for a storyline. So you're gonna have to do that. Everybody's gonna be forced to show what they do. Everybody is. Everybody is. So, not just Stormy. The Scotts too. Scotts can be forced to show what they do, which is nothing. Okay? Which is nothing. Stormy, we already know what you're doing with Canvas Beauty. Nothing. Ain't nobody getting their product. Please make sure you show that on the show. Of all them boxes sitting in the warehouse. Please show that on the show. Okay? Yeah, please show that on the show. A lot of people talking about that warehouse that Stormy moved from. They said that a lot of that product was sitting in there. That's why a lot of that stuff was molded. She moved from one house to one warehouse to another warehouse, and she moved all that old product. And I'm gonna say allegedly from that old warehouse where that stuff was sitting in there for months and months and months, and still was shipping that stuff out. And that's why a lot of people were saying that they received molded and mildewed product. Like, why would you still send that mess out like that to people who spending all this money trying to support you for some molded product? I don't want nothing molded. The person showed the picture of the product when they received it. It was molded, y'all. It had black stuff in it. And Stormy still sent that mess out. So all that stuff was sitting in her warehouse for months. And she still boxed it up when she moved to her other warehouse that she's in now. They said the other one had it was raggedy. They said it was raggedy. The other warehouse that she was in was raggedy. And she had all them boxes of stuff sitting up in there with her product that she moved from the old warehouse to the warehouse she's at now, and still sent all that mess out. I don't understand why she did that. But she's saying that she's going to change our perception, honey, of what we think of her in this new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. That she's tired of people talking about her and her business. And she don't talk about herself enough on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So she's saying that we're going to see a different her this season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't really care. I don't think she needs to be on the show because you really haven't given anything thus far. So I don't really care now to see you. For all I care, you can take Stormy. Take Stormy off. You can take Tiffany off. You can also take, who else can they take off? The Scotts too. Let them go because they ain't really doing nothing either. That's how I feel. That is how I feel. That's it. And that is all. Thank y'all for joining. That is all for Car Chronicles this morning. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Enjoy your day. Be safe out there. Said we still don't like you, honey. Y'all so crazy. I just cannot with Stormy. She just comes off as being too fake. And I tried to like her when she first came on the show, but she quickly showed me who she was. Okay, she's very snakish. And then the fact that she lied about the whole friendship with Ariane really made me not like her ass. Like, you was whole friends with Ariane and then got on the show acting like you were friends with Melody just to be on the show. You got close to Melody just to be on the show. You used her to get on the show just like everybody else did. When you were whole friends with Ariane and tried to say you didn't even know the girl when you was good friends with her. But anywho, let's get on out of here, honey. Please go ahead and like the video. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys so much. Please subscribe to this channel also if you did not. Also, please check out the video from Saturday when we went live, because we had a lot of tea. We drug a little bit on there. We acted uncouth. Yes. So please go on over there and check that video out as well, all right? You guys have a great day. Love you guys down, and goodbye.